The fact was this: he didn't have any hair on his head. But science proved his hair matched the murderer's, so they locked him up, stealing decades of his life. And he isn't the only one. This is 2 Minute Black History, what you didn't learn in school. In January 2015, Joseph Sledge was released after 37 years in prison. The state of North Carolina finally caught up to what he already knew. He didn't murder anyone. Bloody fingerprints, shoe marks, and other evidence didn't match him. So they found another way. Whoever committed the murder had left head and pubic hair behind. Sledge was bald, but investigators found microscopic similarities in the pubic hair, which, since looking closely at two strands of hair doesn't involve DNA testing, should have meant nothing. Because hair analysis is actually pseudoscience and visual assumption. DNA testing only emerged in the 1980s. In the decades prior, hair analysis held false forensic power. It was science. But much like the criminal legal system itself, it had been developed by human beings with biases. After revisiting 268 out of thousands of hair analysis cases, the FBI and Justice Department found that 95% were flawed. Bite marks, arson investigation, fingerprint analysis, and false positive drug tests have also been used to punish people for crimes they didn't commit. 1/4 of 3,439 exonerations from the National Registry involved false or misleading forensic evidence. A report stated that most of the exonerees who had been convicted on hair-related evidence were black. We're told these systems have legitimacy and authority, but even fact can be manipulated by anti-black bias. In an abolitionist future, we need to build something new. In order to move towards the future, you've got to look to the past. This has been 2 Minute Black History, a podcast by Push Black. If you enjoyed this episode and want to show your support, please rate and subscribe to our podcast. Together, let's celebrate and honor the legacy of Black history.